Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I just tried out a new layout with 3 people with Harry, Trump, and the King, and that was a very interesting reading. So this time I'm going to do the reading on Meghan, Netflix, and the fans. Recording this quite early, so I have my coffee. Unfortunately, no spirits with it. So apparently, Netflix had some of Meghan's fans screen the show, and Meghan was there and watched it with them. And apparently, they got to watch the first 2. And apparently, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, the screening wasn't very good. And Meghan had a meltdown in front of her fans. Like, you have to remember, these are her fans. And they said it was boring, disjointed, not entertaining, that kind of thing. And apparently Meghan had a melt, like really showed her true colors in front of her fans. And I want to ask the cards, how true is this? So we'll do Meghan on top, Netflix in the middle, and her fans on the bottom. Okay, the fans that watched the screening. And apparently Netflix is going to do episodes 3, 4, and 5 with maybe, I don't know if it's the same group or not, another screening to see if the show improves with time. Let's see what's happening here. So Meghan on top, upright positive, reversals negative, Netflix in the middle, upright positive, reversals negative, and the people who watch the screening, upright positive, reversals negative. How true is this story? How true is this story? What popped out? Ooh, 9 of Swords. Ooh, body, mind, and soul. Anxiety. How true is this story? Upright positive, reversals negative, Meghan on top, Netflix in the middle, and the fans or the screeners, let's call them, on the bottom. Okay, wow, party's over, feeling betrayed. The Tower for Netflix. I think Netflix knows this is a done deal. Judgment in reverse. They really didn't like it. Oh my Lord. 1. Wow. I'm not saying anything while I'm putting these cards out. I can't believe it. I want to make sure they all fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's done. She's gone. She's done. She's gone. Underlying King of Cups. Okay. Well, let's count. 1, 2 for Meghan. 1 for Netflix, and it's the Ace of Swords. They heard the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the fans. They were so disillusioned with their queen. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They thought it was lazy. They thought she doesn't play well with others. Look at the Judgment. They're not even giving her a second chance. Judgment is in reverse. They actually saw her for what she is. They actually saw the truth. I think some of them were really upset about what they saw because the moon here is illusion about their queen. All right, so let's look at Meghan. Meghan, look at this, 3 of Cups in reverse, totally feeling betrayed, nothing to celebrate. She thought she was in a group of friendly people. And look at, here's the struggle. It didn't go anywhere. Here's the end of the sugars. Here's the end of that. Look at that with the Four of Swords right beside it. Huge loss of money and legacy and no way forward. Nothing to look forward to. This ship is never coming in. Ever, 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 ever. This was a huge loss of money. This is the end of her. This is the absolute end of her. This is Netflix. Look at the Tower in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Chariot in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Wands. There's Meghan. There's the truth of the situation, Ace of Swords and Page of Swords in reverse. This is the internet. Everything that's on the internet has actually brought her down. I'm getting that this Hierophant in reverse is actually Netflix with the big N, the red on it. I think they realize this is completely out of control. I think they realize they've been sold snake oil here, and here's Meghan absolutely losing it. I think they're now seeing the truth of Meghan, and this Page of Swords here is the rumors on Netflix. This is the YouTube video getting negative after negative after negative after negative. I think that Netflix now, this Ace of Swords, they now see the truth of the matter. That Tower here in reverse is actually, because remember, Tower upright is the hand of God. Something happens. Oh, somebody died, so the series is over. In reverse here like this, it's the man-made destruction, and I think this is the self-destruction of Meghan herself. Meghan has done this, and the truth that they got really cuts hard. I think they're ready to cut her out. I think they're ready to, well, look at the money that's draining. They're gonna cut that money, and she has nothing. There's no future here. Four of Swords, nothing. Now look at the people who screened. The people who screened it. I think they were really excited about it, and then it became very flat with this Six of Swords. I think they're very disillusioned. There might be some confusion about things, especially with this anxiety here about their queen. I think they have a lot of illusions that were burst open, and in some respects, they still support her. In some respects, they are still supporting her. Maybe they're waiting for the second screening of the next couple of episodes, because it says pregnant with possibilities. They could also be feeling, because this is the Empress and this is Venus, maybe they're feeling it was a little bit over their heads. Perhaps if she wanted to play towards her fan base, perhaps they found it maybe too fancy for them, right? Maybe they don't cook with those items. Maybe they thought it was too fancy. Maybe they couldn't connect with it because she's, she elevated things. That's what she said here with the Empress. And so perhaps it was a little bit too elevated for them. In some respects, they couldn't connect with it. It felt like, it was above them in some respects, but they definitely have popped her balloon. I'm telling you that right now with this Judgment in reverse, and perhaps some of the questions were, are you going to buy her products? And the answer was no, right? The Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles both in reverse. Would this make you buy her, mixing bowls or whatever products they're going to sell? The answer was no. So this is showing that she's highly unsuccessful by herself. highly unsuccessful by herself. She didn't really meld with the people that were on there. Um, Interesting, Prince Harry didn't show up here at all. And the Hierophant in reverse could be that maybe they were looking for, maybe Netflix wanted more royalty in it. Maybe Netflix wanted more dirt on the royals, and they just simply aren't getting that. And oh man, that was a big boom. Look at that. The clock agrees with that. Wow. That actually kind of scared me. Holy. Better take a sip of coffee. Now, this King of Cups. Who would be this King of Cups? This could be somebody at Netflix just sitting back. Maybe this is the person who had to calm everybody down after. She definitely did have a struggle, or something was said. Definitely something was said, or something they weren't expecting, because the Eight of Wands here is in reverse, and with that, she thought she was with friends, but she definitely said some upsetting things. Like her passion, I'm getting almost like her temper got the best of her, or her feelings of betrayal got the best of her. But this is a huge loss of money and loss of future opportunities. I think she's done at Netflix. I think she's done. I mean, when your fans come in and say it's boring, it's not successful. It'd be different if she had a bunch of us on there, right? And we were just like, no, 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 not giving it a chance. So I could see they didn't want any biases on there, and maybe they wanted to see her fans gonna, at least maybe we'll have that fan base, and even they were disillusioned and upset about it. And I think it's because Meghan may have elevated her snobbery a little bit too. I think this King of Cups is just somebody coming in with a cool head and evaluating the situation, and having a look at what's going on here. It's not even Harry. All right. So now we see, is Netflix going to pull the plug? According to this reading, they are. According to this reading, they are. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Spending this time with me. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes. You know what to do. I don't have to tell you. Take good care. See you online.